Hey, quick question. Does this clash? Is it okay that I'm wearing a navy blue sweater with a navy sport coat? Is this paisley pocket square, does it clash with my light blue Oxford shirt? Is this watch being blue? Is it too blue? Am I wearing too much blue? Are dark blue jeans okay to wear with a navy blue sport coat? Does this clash? And I'm wearing a navy blue sweater too. Can you guys help me out with answering this question? Guys, welcome to the video. In this video, I'll be addressing monochromatic outfits, specifically in navy blue. I'm going to go over my thoughts on it, my opinions, and why I default to this outfit probably more than a few times a week. So dressing in monochromatic outfits is a great way to just kind of spice it up, but you're not really spicing it up because you're just, most of the time, they're very muted colors. But it's a great way to use what you most likely already have in your closet to just wear them in a sort of different way. And if you pick your colors and your fabrics and your textures properly, even though they're all in the same color family or almost the same color, you could still look like a boss and not look like you just woke up and got dressed in the dark, or you just threw something on in a rush and just went out the door and you go, oops, or look like you're trying to piece together a suit without actually wearing an actual suit. So let's get right into it. So as I've been dressing business casual for work for quite a long time now, I've definitely pared down my items and I wear more and more of the same thing every single day, like the light blue Oxford shirt, dark denim, brown boots, and a V-neck sweater. These are just my staples, and throwing all of these navy blue garments together and having them actually work is really just a great way to just get more creative. And navy blue, or blue in particular, is one of those colors that, to my eye, it clashes with itself the least. So a monochromatic outfit in navy blue is kind of my idea, or it's my version of wearing all black. A lot of people like to wear all black, and I think it looks absolutely amazing, but I don't have anything black in my wardrobe. I've just kind of gotten rid of it as the years gone by. But navy blue is just one of those colors that I think it looks great on everybody. It's the easiest to style, it's slimming, it's versatile, it checks all the boxes. Always just seems to work. So navy blue monochromatic outfits, I think definitely everyone should give them a shot. All right, now let's go over how to make this actually work so that it actually looks good and you don't look like you did it by accident. From the top, we've got a light blue Oxford shirt. You could switch this out for a white Oxford shirt. You could even go with a gingham shirt. You can go with a patterned shirt, but as long as it's lighter in color, I think it's going to look best. If you try to wear a dark blue shirt, it's too much. We've already got three pieces. We've got the medium navy blue sport coat on, we've got a dark navy sweater, and we've got some worn-in navy jeans. Adding a fourth piece that's navy blue, I think it's too much. I think you're just asking for trouble. It's hard enough to match three pieces in the same color that are slightly different. I would just avoid the dark blue shirts or even the dark colored shirts at all costs. I think a light blue, especially wearing it like this, is going to look a lot better and just going to make it a lot easier to incorporate into your outfit. So a light blue Oxford shirt. Next up we have the dark navy blue sweater, and then we have a navy blue sport coat. But you guys could probably see when I get up close like this is considerably darker than this. And the reason I picked these is because I can still wear it, and you can see that this is a darker shade, and this is a lighter shade. This can almost look black, unless you're in a super dark room. I'm not too worried about that, but you can see how we've got light blue, dark blue, slightly like a lighter navy blue, and this is kind of the way that you can make things work, where they're just different enough, but if someone saw you from a mile away or down the block, they could see that you're wearing two different colors. They're similar, but they're different enough where it's apparent that you're not wearing exactly the same color. Also, we are rocking a light blue, sort of almost kind of a paisley type pattern. I don't know what you'd call it. It's light blue. My shirt's light blue. Typically, I would pick the white pocket square, but I just wanted to demonstrate for the video that you can do it. But again, different pattern, different texture. This one's smooth. This is the Oxford. The Oxford has a bit more of a texture to it. So that's how we can make that work. Another option would be, we do have a navy blue polka dots pattern. I turned this one inside out. We can throw it in there. You can make this one work, but in my opinion, the pocket square is almost invisible at this point. But it's just something to keep in mind. You could do this. I personally wouldn't, but it is an option. And once again, it's polka dot, so it doesn't clash with any of the other navy blues we got going on the top half. All right, and now we move on to the jeans. As you guys can see, these are a dark blue, dark wash navy blue jeans. It can be very tricky matching a sport coat to jeans, and I have heard everything when I've asked other stylish guys about this. I've heard everything from do not wear navy blue sport coat with navy blue jeans, don't ever wear it. I've also heard absolutely wear it, don't worry about it. I fall kind of somewhere in the middle. If you guys see, it is different. Another nice thing about these jeans, and these are my custom pair of jeans from Banana Republic. Custom just meaning that I bought them. They were super dark, and then I just kind of wore them as time went on, threw them in the wash. I've had these for probably over a year now, and you guys can see I have a foam print right there, my wallet print's right there. A little bit of wear and tear on them, not too much. They still do look professional and polished. They're not like super light wash jeans that are just totally light wash. Those light wash jeans or those medium wash distressed jeans could work because it's definitely going to give you more contrast than this outfit. But the idea is, with jeans in an outfit like this, you don't want it to look too close. It looks close enough because we're playing with a bunch of shades of navy blue, and they're all very, very close with each other. But if you put on a pair of jeans that has a bit of wear and tear, if you wear the jacket open, you show that zipper, it's going to be obvious that you're wearing a pair of jeans and you're not wearing a suit. So another thing too is textures. You guys can see this sport coat has a bit of a texture to it. This blue sweater, obviously it's wool. Wool has a texture to it. We're not really worried about the texture of the Oxford fabric because it's a light blue shirt, not a dark blue shirt. But so we've got wool, which is a very smooth textured fabric. We've got this weird wool, but it has this weird crosshatch type pattern. It's kind of cool. It gives it some texture. And then obviously with jeans have great texture, of course. Also, what you could do too is if you cuff your jeans, that way if someone sees you from walking down the block, that way it's more apparent that you're doing this on purpose and not by accident. So now, last thing I would say is be very careful with accessories. Accessories, what do I mean by accessories? I'm talking about glasses, wristwatch, belt, and shoes. Now, this is something I think that you could get away with wearing blue shoes and a blue belt, but for me that's too much. Same thing, you can get away with wearing a all blue watch, but I think a watch, the Seiko, like the Seiko SKX, it's got a stainless steel band. It's just a little bit nicer. And brown just complements blue really nicely. Brown desert boots by Clark's, the nice belt that matches. I think that if you just get too many blue accessories, it just gets to be a bit more overboard, and it just doesn't, to my eye, it just doesn't look good anymore. I think it's better, accessories are a time when it's better to play it safe and contrast. When in doubt, it's always better to contrast. So something I read on a blog post a few years ago by a blog named Iron and Tweed by an author, I believe his name is Nate. I believe his name is Nate Lewis. He said, take a photo of yourself and turn on a black and white filter. So we're going to try right now. I'm going to throw on a black and white filter and we're going to see if it passes the black and white filter test. That's just a way of saying that if it looks okay in black and white and it looks like you're not wearing everything of the same, that means that you nailed it as far as the textures go. Because once you take the color away, you just apply that gray filter or that black and white filter, all of a sudden it doesn't matter what shade of blue the jacket is, the sweater is, or the jeans are. What matters more is the fabric and how you would wear it. So if you can still tell that you're not wearing a full suit and you can tell the difference between that you're wearing 3 different garments made out of 3 different materials, like merino wool, some sort of sport coat wool, I don't know, whatever you'd call it, and denim, then you passed it. So let's see, let me know if I passed the test of the black and white filter. So all that being said, a lot of this stuff, it can get too complicated, and when in doubt, all you've got to do is just contrast. It's a lot easier. You don't have to think about what shade is this, what texture is that, what about this, what about that, what about the third thing. It just makes it easier. As fun as it is to have that monochromatic outfit look, if it's too much work and you find yourself if you're not sure if something matches or if it clashes, just make it easy on yourself and contrast. So here, same outfit, dark blue jeans, medium blue navy sport coat, and I just threw on a nice medium gray sweater. I really think this pulls the outfit together. You can't go wrong with this outfit, guys. Now people know that you meant to do this. You're not going to clash as much. So a rule that I came up with was that out of the 3 main garments you're wearing, If two of them match, make the third one contrast. Now, what does that mean? That basically means is I'm counting 3 garments as the sport coat is 1, the sweater is 2, and the jeans or your pants are 3. So if your sport coat and your jeans are dark blue, make the sweater in a brown or gray, something that complements but it isn't in the blue family. Now, if you've got dark blue jeans and a dark blue sweater, it's time to throw on a brown sport coat. But if you want a dark blue sweater and a dark blue sport coat, it's time to ditch the dark blue jeans and wear a pair of khaki chinos or gray chinos. That's just going to make it a bit easier because you won't have to worry about, because it might look okay to you, but it might clash. I know I've done that before a long time ago. I used to think that things would look good, but I've had people come up to me and say, you know, you're clashing right now with the jean jacket and jeans. I thought it looked great, but it didn't. If you're in doubt and you don't want to dress monochrome or you think it's going to clash, just contrast. It just makes life a lot easier. I find with outerwear, you don't have to be as strict with your rules. You can get away more with wearing, if you're wearing an all blue outfit and you throw on a blue raincoat or a blue sport coat, or, well, sport coat's not outerwear, but or a blue pea coat or a blue parka or something like a blue field coat like this, it doesn't matter as much. But again, the same rules apply. I would say if the jacket is more part of your outfit, then the rules apply more. But if it's something you're just wearing because it's cold outside and as soon as you get into the house or the office or wherever you're going, you take it off, then that jacket isn't really part of your full outfit if you're not going to wear it inside. Now a jacket like this, nowadays in 40, 50 degree weather, I would wear this inside, but still this jacket really more stands as an outdoor jacket and I wouldn't really just wear it and never take it off. When I do go inside, I do take it off. So it's just something to consider. Outerwear, the rules aren't as strict, but it still makes sense to just, when in doubt, if you think you might clash or you don't know, just play it safe and contrast. So in conclusion, monochromatic outfits are a great way to kind of add more options with clothing garments that you most likely already have in your closet. So you don't have to go think as much or spend more money or shop for things and try to play, well, does this color go with this or does that color go with that? Most people are drawn to one color. Like I said, for me, it's navy blue and different shades of navy blue. So it's very easy for me to dress in a monochromatic way of wearing the blue sweater and the blue sport coat. And a lot of times, maybe half the time, I'm wearing jeans. In the wintertime, I'm wearing jeans and I cycle between the gray sweater and the blue sweater. And when I'm wearing the blue sweater, I don't feel any different than when I'm wearing the gray sweater. I don't feel like I'm clashing. It just works. It makes me happy. And I don't have to go out and have a bunch of extra different sweaters just because I feel like it's going to clash. I have my gray sweater and my navy sweater, and that's it. It keeps things simple, but it will allow you to change things up just by using what you already have. So monochromatic outfits, they could be tricky, but if you guys follow these rules that I laid out in this video, I think you'll be able to pull it off. And like I was saying previously, when all else fails, just contrast. Add that third layer, gray. It's very easy. Gray and blue contrast perfectly together, as do brown and blue. So go ahead, just have fun with it. Don't stress out about it too much. And also remember, you don't have to be as strict with outerwear as you do with something like a sport coat that you're going to wear as part of your outfit. So guys, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. If you like this video, you know what to do already. If you like the content, you already know what to do. Subscribe or consider it if you want. Only if you want to. If you don't want to, that's cool too. I'm having fun. I hope you are. And I hope you learned something and try to just get a little bit more creative. You don't need to spend a lot of money or put a lot of thought in order to look stylish or look good. At least that's my experience. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for stopping by. I'll talk to you next week. Everyone have a great day and have a good one. Stay safe. Bye.